Good morning, grade 7. Today we are starting with new topic, that is topic number 7, joint bar graph. Now you are familiar with bar graphs. So if I have two students, one is Rahul and another is Prachi, and if I am showing their marks with the help of bar graph, how much they scored in maths and science, then I have this form. For example, this is Rahul's graph, okay, and this is Prachi's graph. In Rahul's graph, Rahul's marks I have shown over here. Maths, you can see he has scored 20 marks. And in science, he has scored 10 marks. Now these are Prachi's marks. What about Prachi? Prachi has scored in maths 20 marks and in science she has scored 25 marks. Now I have drawn two separate graphs to show marks of Rahul and Prachi. What if I could show both the marks in one graph? Look at the graph which I have drawn below. Can you see this? So in this graph, I have shown Rahul's marks which are in green color as over here, and I have shown Prachi's marks as well. Okay? So in this way, I have drawn both the graphs, or I have shown the information from both the graphs in a single graph. Okay? In this way, we can save the space also. Are you understanding more? More information can be shown using less space. So both the graphs I have drawn in one graph only. So I have saved the space also. And more information can be shown. That means at a time, both this information, looking at this graph, I can immediately make it out over looking at this scale which is given. This is Rahul. So Rahul's marks are green in color. As well as there is one more advantage. You can compare the marks of Rahul and Prachi, as well as you can compare the marks of subjects. See, looking at the graph, what I can say, in maths both have scored same marks. Isn't it? I don't have to see how much they have scored, but at least I can tell they both have scored same marks in maths. And in science, Rahul has scored less and Prachi has scored more. Okay. Also in subject wise, what can I say? In maths, both the students have got same marks, but in science, one has less and one has more. Highest in science compared to these two. Science, Prachi has scored 25 marks. Whereas in case of math, she has scored only 20 marks. So lot of information we can get using only one graph. So such a type of graphs are called as joint bar graphs. Two information from two people I have shown using one graph. Okay, so can you see I have joined here these two bar graphs. So this one bar graph and one bar graph from this, which is respective to maths, have been shown over here, with which I have joined them together. So such a bar graphs are called as joint bar graphs. Now there are some important things which you should remember. First is the width of all the columns should be same while drawing the joint bar graph. See, width is same over here of all the columns. Second important thing, distance between any two consecutive sets. Now this is set of one join bars. This is in one set there are two bars. Are you understanding me? So the distance between any two consecutive sets of join bars should be equal. That means if I draw here third person and his or her marks are shown over here, then distance between the joint bars, for example from 0 to this first join bar, I have shown here distance of, say for example, 1 unit. So here also I have shown distance of 1 unit. So distance third also if I draw, then it should be placed after the same distance. So distance between the joint bar should be same, and a joint bar graph is used for a comparative study. You can very easily compare the things in joint bar graph. Okay. So when two or more bar graphs are joined together, you call them as joint bar graphs, provided they are specifying different information. If there are 4 students, I should have drawn 4 graphs. But to reduce the space, I will draw only one bar graph, and in that there will be 4 graphs joined to each other. Now how to differentiate? So you can use different colors. For Rahul you can show different color, Prachi you can show different color, or you can use same color but make different design within, so that you will be able to differentiate whose marks or whose information is that. Okay, so let's start with our first exercise from your textbook to draw a join bar graph. Now see students, this is your textbook practice set 31. And first question is, number of saplings planted by schools on World Tree Day is given in the table below. Draw a join bar graph to show these figures. So you have two schools. School name is Nutan and Bharat Vidyalaya. And which saplings they have planted? Almond, Karans, Neem, Ashok and Gulmohar. So Nutan and Bharat Vidyalaya, Almond, Nutan has planted 20, Bharat has planted 42. So this is the information. You can pause the video and please draw this table very neatly in your notebook, and corresponding to that you have to draw the bar graph. If you are using bar graph notebook, then on blank page draw the table, and on on a graph paper you can draw graph. If you are using single graph papers, behind the graph paper you can draw the table, or you stick the graph paper on one side and on the other side of the notebook you can draw this table. So choice is yours. Let us draw this bar graph, okay, showing information about Nutan and Bharat Vidyalaya. So this is a bar graph. Now there are some instructions students you need to know. First of all, I have drawn here y-axis. Alright, you can see this is y-axis which I have drawn, and this is your x-axis. So horizontal line is always x-axis, on which I have marked names of saplings. Almond, Karans, Neem, Ashok, Gulmohar are the saplings. Now what scale I have used? I have left one column and two columns I am using for almond. One will be for Nutan Vidyalaya, one will be for Bharat Vidyalaya. Then again I have left one column. Again for Karans I have taken two columns, one for Nutan, one for Bharat. Again gap of one column I have left, and like this I have marked all the names. Now it is your choice. You can use this half column also, so that in one column you can show half column of Nutan and half column of Bharat Vidyalaya, and in between you can leave two columns. So it is your choice how you would like to draw the bar graph. Now second important is about the y-axis. On y-axis what we have shown? Number of saplings. So what is the scale? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That means if you look very strictly at the scale which I have used, then writing the scale is very important. From 0 to 5. So 1 centimeter there are 5 saplings. But in 1 centimeter there are 10 lines if you count. That means 2 lines will correspond to 1 sapling. So while writing the scale, what I have written? First is heading of the graph is sapling planted by Nutan and Bharat Vidyalaya, and scale on y-axis 1 centimeter is 5 saplings, or 2 lines is equal to 1 sapling. Alright, now let us quickly mark the graph. Alright. Now see, first I am going to draw about Nutan, 40 for almond. So mark 40. Okay. So for almond, and first column I am using Nutan. So everywhere in first column I will use Nutan Vidyalaya information. So almond 40. Where is 40? 40 is corresponding over here. Alright. So this is 40. Okay. So make a light mark 40. This is Nutan. And at the same time, Bharat Vidyalaya is 42. Alright. So let me mark for almond in case of Bharat Vidyalaya, which is 42. Now see, one sapling is equal to 2 lines. So this is 40. 2 lines after this will be 41. And again 2 more will be 42. Are you understanding me? That means after 40 you have to count 4 lines. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is the line which is corresponding to Bharat Vidyalaya. Alright. Now you can use different color, or you can use same color, or make different design. So it is up to you. I am using red color for Nutan Vidyalaya. So I am marking this first with red color. Okay. So this is first 40 for Nutan Vidyalaya. Alright. And I am using blue color for Bharat Vidyalaya. So 42. 42 means over here Okay, so from here I have to mark 4 more lines. Okay, so all right. $42. Okay, is this clear? This is one joint bars I have drawn for almond. Red one is for Nutan and blue one is for Bharat Vidyalaya. Bharat Vidyalaya. Let me draw all and then show it to you. Okay, you also draw along with that. So students, this is your graphs. As I have shown you this, I have drawn other 4 also. See how clear it is to understand, and most important is you have to mark. In red I have shown Nutan Vidyalaya. In blue with lines within I have shown Bharat Vidyalaya. Alright. Now see, it is so easy, looking at this immediately. Alman 40 of Nutan and 42 of Bharat Vidyalaya. In case of Karan 60 38. In case of Neem 72 60. Ashok 15 25. Gulmohar 42 and 40. And see the comparison. Both the schools have planted neem trees more in number compared to the other saplings. Alright. And if you compare individually, for example, in case of Ashok tree, then Nutan Vidyalaya has planted less saplings compared to that of Bharat Vidyalaya. So like this comparison between the school also and between the sapling also you can do at a time. Alright. So please draw the graph very neatly. Use sharp pencil. Do not forget to write this scale as well as show by what you have indicated the schools while drawing the graph. Okay. So that's all for today, students. Thank you.